Good morning, students. I'm going to continue the questions. In the last day we discussed first and second questions of value added output method from page number 4.100 and page number 4.101. I'm discussing the question number third at the same page number 4.101. I'm reading the statement. Please focus and open your book at page number 4.101. Calculate NVFC from following data: purchase of machinery to be used in production unit, sales, intermediate cost, indirect taxes, change in stock, GST, stock of raw material. Let's start. Please see page 4.101 and question number 3. You are given sales plus change stock minus IC, that is equal to GDP. We will do this question in two steps. Step number 1, we'll get GDP only from value of output. In the second step, we'll get NVFC from GDP NP. Sales you are given, change stock you are given, and intermediate cost. Sales 200 plus 10 minus IC, that is equal to 120. Item number 2 is sales, fifth is change stock, and IC is third item. GDP MP minus depreciation minus NIT, that is equal to NDPFC or NBFC. 120 minus 0. Why 0? Because depreciation is not given. When any item is not given, we assume it 0. And NIT you are given 12. You are not given subsidy, only IT is given, so we'll take only IT, will not take subsidy. Subsidy is assumed to be 0, or we can write. Now one item is given here, GST. GST the component of an IT, and so we'll take only IT, not GST, because in IT GST already included. So 120 minus 0 minus 12, that is equal to 108. That is your final answer, and you will mention the units also. Rupees 108 crore. NIT we can do like this. Minus 0 because subsidy is not given. So that is equal to 108. When we will open this one, 10 minus 12, that is equal to 108 crore. That is your final answer, 108. And we have already mentioned the units also. And item number 1 will not take, because item number 1 is given purchase of machinery. Machinery is not raw material, that is investment. Sixth item is given. Sixth item is GST. GST is nothing but a component of IT, we have already taken. And item number 7 is what? Stock of raw material. We have already taken IC, so will not take the stock of raw material. So that is your final answer, 108. Note down, and you can take the screenshot of this numerical also to understand better. Now we'll do the next question, question number 4. See, item number 4 is given at the same page number 4.101. I mentioned the page number and question number. Now in the same question, in this question also we'll have to get NVFC, that is NDPFC, and I read the statement. You are given subsidies, sales, closing stock, IT, intermediate consumption, opening stock, consumption of fixed capital. These 7 items are given. We'll start the same again. We'll take the first step. We'll get GDPMP from value of output. And what is the value of output? Sales plus change in stock. You are given sales plus change in stocks. Change in stock is given closing minus opening stock minus IC, that is equal to GDPMP. Item number 2, sales is given, then closing minus opening stock, 10 minus 20 minus 30. What is 30? 30 is given your intermediate cost, that is item number 5th. 100 minus 10 minus 30, that is equal to 60, and this is your GDPMP. And final answer we want NVFC, that is NDPFC. How do we get it? Depreciation, GDPMP minus depreciation minus NIT is equal to NDPFC. Here see 60, that is your GDPMP, minus 7th item, that is depreciation, minus NIT, IT minus subsidy, 4th item minus 1st item. 60 minus 15, that is depreciation, 5 is your IT, 1 is your subsidy. 60 minus 15 minus 4, that is equal to 41 crore. Rupees 41 crore is your final answer, that is NDPFC. Again, you can take the screenshot of this numerical. Just in these questions we'll have to focus one thing. One is you'll have to know the formulas. You write down your formulas first, then do these questions 2 steps. If you want to get NDPFC, for in first step you'll get GDPMP from value of output. In the second step you'll get NVFC from GDPMP. Very simple questions, very easy questions, but need to practice. Once again I would like to focus, I would like to remind you, you will not copy the numericals, you will do yourself, you will try yourself. If you have any doubt, mark the question and mention it in the WhatsApp group. You can send me it directly also, I will take the doubt. Now do the next question, question number 5. See please, question number 5, page number is 4.102 and question number 5. See here, calculate value of output from the following data. You are given subsidies, intermediate consumption, net addition to stock, depreciation, GST, net value added at factor cost. Now start the question. This time we'll get NVFC from value of output. In the previous questions we got NVFC from value of output. Nothing is difficult. So what we'll do, we'll get GDPMP from NDPFC and then value of output from GDPMP, the same formula. See, NVFC plus depreciation plus NIT, that is equal to GDPMP. How? Question number, item number 6 plus 4 plus item number 5 minus 1. These are the values which are given in your book. Item number 6, 250, that is your NDPFC. 30 is your depreciation. IT minus subsidy, that is 20 minus 10. And we get 290 from, that is your GDPMP. And we know that value of output minus IC, that is equal to GDPMP. And we need to get value of output. How do we get? Value of output minus IC. Item number 2 is equal to 290. That is what your GDPMP. See, here you can focus. Value of output is equal to IC, we can take this side, GDPMP plus IC. 290 plus 150, 150 is your IC, that is equal to 440 lakhs. Value of output is equal to rupees 440 lakhs. In this question unit is given in lakhs, so please focus. Every time you can't take it granted, that is in crore, that may be given in lakhs. In some questions that is in crore, in some questions they may give in hours to confuse you, so please focus this one. So your final answer is 440 lakhs rupees. 440 lakhs. This is your question number 5. This was your question number 5. Okay, thank you.